Okay, then we will move on to our 6.7 item, 9:19 a.m., presentation of proclamation designating the month of April 2023 as Child Abuse Prevention Month.
If anyone's going to come on up, as many people as possible. And I thought I saw there was a little one in the room earlier. I don't know.
You want us up there, down here?
Yeah, come on up. Squeeze in here. Kind of there in front of the board.
Dang, that's a cruise.
Oh, boy. I don't know if we're going to get right along there. Yeah.
In the back.
That'd be good. As many as we can. Go ahead, right in front of the board right there. Stay close.
Well, then you better stand.
Awesome. Yeah, no, open the doors. Good, man. All right, okay, yeah, we're good, we're good. You're perfect, right there. You're right in the cameras, right on you. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, well, what a great representation, obviously, for this proclamation. And so I'm going to go ahead and read the proclamation. Board of Supervisors, County of Lake, State of California proclamation designating the month of April 2023 as Child Abuse Prevention Month. Whereas over 3.6 million children are reported abused and neglected in the United States each year, and it's estimated that over 1,750 children died from abuse and neglect in a single year. And whereas child abuse prevention is a community problem, all citizens should become more aware of the effects of child abuse and its prevention. And finding solutions depends on the involvement of people throughout the community, and communities must make every effort to promote programs and activities that create strong, thriving children and families. And whereas effective child abuse prevention programs succeed because of partnerships created among social service agencies, schools, religious and civic organizations, law enforcement agencies, the business community, and supporting parents in raising their children in a safe and nurturing environment. And whereas current local initiatives to prevent child abuse include building resilience, a countywide collaboration, adverse childhood experiences, nurturing families programs, differential response, RCS wraparound services, Motherwise, and protective factors. And whereas events being held for the month of April this year are the Pinwheel Challenge. Can you hold the pinwheels up? And child abuse information is being shared on media for the month. April 12th is Wear Blue for the Children Day. April 15th in Lakeport at Library Park. And April 29th at Austin Park and Clear Lake will be the Children's Festival. Placements are being placed at local businesses around the lake that support the month of April as Child Abuse Prevention Month. Now therefore, the Lake County Board of Supervisors does hereby proclaim April 2023 as Child Abuse Prevention Month in Lake County and calls upon its residents, community agencies, religious organizations, medical facilities, and businesses to increase their participation in our efforts to prevent child abuse, thereby strengthening the community in which we live. Passed and adopted this 4th day of April 2023 and signed by the Chair of the Board, Jessica Pieska. Hold on to this. Who's going to talk?
You want me to go first? Okay. Hi, I'm Jamie White. Thank you for presenting us with this today. I apologize it was not longer. I will work on that next year for you.
I'm very happy that it was nice and short.
I have a quota now. I'm on it. So as you can see, everyone is here today, but not everyone. It takes this entire community. So I have this little blurb I'm going to share with you guys. So the future prosperity of the community, state, nation depends on our ability to foster the health and well-being of the next generation. Innovative states and communities have been able to design high-quality programs to reduce and prevent child abuse and neglect. These programs have created significant long-term improvements for children and are the kind of innovations that we need. We know We now know that basic architect of human brain is constructed through an ongoing process that begins before birth and continues through adulthood. When we build a house, you go step by step, beginning with a strong foundation. Just like a house, a strong foundation in children's early years increases the probability of positive outcomes. So a weak foundation increases the odds of later difficulties. Some stress is inevitable in life, but children can experience positive stress, such as successfully meeting the challenge of learning a new skill. Children may also experience difficult situations such as a family move, a death of a loved one, or other challenging circumstances. When the stress is buffered through an environment of supportive relationships, as in all of us, the stress becomes tolerable and less damaging to the child's development. Experiencing a chronic stressful condition such as neglect or abuse is what scientists call toxic stress, and it can disrupt developing brain architecture. This can lead to lifelong difficulties in learning, memory, and self-regulation. And children who are exposed to serious early stress develop an exaggerating stress response that over time weakens their defense system against diseases such as heart disease and depression. Our community has a very strong foundation, which also includes the 5 protective factors that contribute to positively supporting these relationships and disciplining the toxic stress. So by supporting our events that take place in April, not just April, but the year round, as in proclamations like today, the flag raising ceremony that we have on April 28th at the Sheriff's Department, the Pinwheel Challenge, which in case you are not a part of, this has gotten big, guys, so we're gonna need everyone's participation. And if you create a pinwheel garden, whatever it is that you do with those pinwheels, please hashtag Resilient Lake County and send those photos in, because we have prizes and we have trophies and we have amazing stuff for this very, what do you call that? Everyone wants to participate in this, so if you don't see pinwheels in someone's, maybe we should start that toilet, like if you put a toilet on somebody's yard, you have to put a pinwheel on their yard, so we'll have pinwheels everywhere. Anna has now started on April 12th to encourage everyone to wear blue, so we want to see blue on April 12th. Of course, attend our advocacy walks, and let's fight to end the cycle, and it takes all of you guys. So thank you, and I'm gonna let you step up and...
Going to kind of speak sideways so we can look at everybody at the same time. I'm Kim Costa. I am one of 2 program managers with Lake County Child Welfare Protective Services.
And I'm Mary Pagan, here to support Kim today,
The other program manager.
the other program manager.
We just wanted to say a little something about child welfare services. Lake County Child Welfare partners with local tribes, public agencies, schools, community-based organizations, and law enforcement to protect children at the highest risk of abuse and neglect, and to intervene when needed to ensure that children do not remain in harmful situations. Child welfare social workers engage families in effecting positive change and seek to preserve the integrity of family systems and tribal connections while ensuring safety from abuse and neglect. Lake County Child Welfare appreciates and acknowledges the efforts of all community partners in keeping our children safe and preventing child abuse. Additionally, we thank this board for recognizing the importance of these prevention efforts for our county's children and families. Thank you.
Anyone else?
Laura Sullivan with Redwood Community Services, and I just want to thank everybody for showing up today and being part of preventing child abuse and neglect. It takes a village, it takes our entire community to break the cycle, to create change, and to prevent child abuse. We're happy to be part of that change, and just thank you to each of you. Thank you for doing your part to stand up for our children.
Okay, with that, we're going to get a picture, but I do have one final comment, key word, breaking that cycle. We all need to do that for the next 7 generations, support our children, our families, so we can make it better for the next generation. So thank you for all your hard work, everyone. And we're going to get a photo. I think we fill in this way a little bit. Sam, you want him to fill in this way a little? Or how do you want to do it?
Hold it.
Everybody hurry.
Do this.
One more just in case. All right. Hold on, wait.
Don't move, don't move.
We got it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, I just need email addresses.
I forgot my phone at home. I had my phone. It works on phone. It does. Yeah. Do you have to have like service on your watch? Yeah, I pay for service.